Welcome back to the stage of history. Also, what's up, freaks, geeks, and other unusual creeps? How you doing? I'm Nico the Odd, and we are back with more Near the Odd. Near the Odd? Yes, Near the Odd, because Near is an odd game. Yoko Taro's an odd man. So yeah. We're gonna take a little ride back to the King's Mansion. Hopefully they're still standing out there. I didn't talk to all the guards. I should have done that. Oh, that reminds me, I need to lower my volume here. Just a little bit. I was peaking the other night when I was streaming. I'm gonna speak up right now so I can see if I'm peaking. Okay, I'm good. Life with a streamer, right, guys? Life with a streamer. Sure, lady. That was written by a bitter king. It had to be a bitter king. Because, yeah, there's no reason to not let somebody buy some shit for their kid. There. I'm just checking my level, sorry. No, I think I know she wants. She wants watermelon. That's not a problem. So that lady wants watermelon. We can give her watermelon. Very sure that's what she wants. I don't think they're gonna have it here, but I'm gonna look just in case. Not that I have a ton of money, so I'm probably gonna have to grow some watermelon. I had a ton of money, then I bought a weapon, which is what I was gonna do with that money anyway. No, let's just skip. I just thought about that. Let's skip. It's a long ride, and I don't really need to know where I'm standing at. Melons. Yeah, melons are expensive, so that's gonna have to wait. Oh, I'm back at the entrance. Okay. Well, I can get back over there pretty easy. I don't really feel like taking the boat. And I'm not looking to make these guys sell to me, because they won't sell to me unless I take the boat. So it is what it is. Let us proceed. Kill a few wolves and see what's on the land to grab up. I was testing things this morning because even though I have to run this with the mod's a bit unstable as well. So sometimes the game works, sometimes it doesn't when I have to start it up. Oh, cool. So there's DLC for Nier. If you have it on PC, I think. I'm assuming it would be on like console too. That lets you get some stuff from Automata. So I have these two swords, which I think I might try them out. Because I'm all about the Virtuous Contract. That is like the signature sword. But I wanted to see how well this thing works. I don't think the Nier weapons will affect the ending, but I mean, I'm gonna level them anyway. There's another wolf out here. Oh, there he is. Answers my question about that. I thought maybe it would have to be bought, but they don't have to be. So yeah, let's use 2 bees. Got some side quest stuff to do today too. There's a bit of shiny over there. Let's go get it. It would have been cool if they put the sand surfing in here, but I don't think you run fast enough as Nier to do any sort of sand surfing. That used to make my day in Automata. Kaine and the Naruto run, baby. Oh, I see a lizard. I need you. I need you, friend. Need you. There we go. How many lizards do I have anyway? The 3 each. Stand to have 2 more, so I'll just run in between the areas a few times to get them. I think that's 5 of them. See how much of everything I got out of that. Kid wanted a watermelon, so we're gonna bring her that. There. Go buy some fertilizer and stuff so I can get the farming correctly. The mundaneness of it all, I love it. Where's Mana getting this gold from? What is Mana doing when I'm not here? I had Mana, God. Yona. I re-looked at the ending of Drakengard 1 to get some of my facts straight about this game.
大丈夫？元気だった？
お兄ちゃんがくれたお薬を飲んでるから平気だよ。
よかった。 もちろんさ。
本当に今日はお兄ちゃんお家にいるの？
ああ、今日はヨナと一緒にいるよ。
やったー。
さあ、体に触るから早く寝よう。夢にまで封印されし言葉が出てくるなんて。
おはようお兄ちゃん。
おはよう、ヨナ。
どうしたの？お兄ちゃんも体痛いの？
ううん、変な夢を見ただけだよ。
夢？
なんでもない、大丈夫だよ。
ヨナも夢を見たよ。
へえ、
男の子とね、ゲームをする夢なの。
どんなゲーム？
言葉を当てっこするゲームだよ。
言葉を当てっこするゲーム？
男の子が何を言っているかをお口を見て当てるの。とても難しかったよ。
その子はなんて言ってた？
夢とね、神話の森かな。でも次までには勉強して絶対当てるんだ。いつかお兄ちゃんもヨナとゲームしようね。
ああ、
That's curious.
お兄ちゃん、メロン忘れないでね。
Oh, so I have to buy the melon. Okay. She doesn't want watermelon. She wants melon. Melon.
どうした？
なんでもない。ちょっと気になることがあるからポポルさんのところに行こう。
Don't think anybody in the city had a quest for me that I was working on. I don't think so. It's been a while. I've been a while. I made a few hours. I don't really remember. Yeah, that's how that works. My produce that I grow, well, yeah, I just stick produce. Things I grow are in cultivation. You know what? I'm gonna go. No, I can wait on that. I'm gonna go see what Popola wants from me. Wrong way. Let's see what the figure is of the thing I've eaten. Oh, cool. I've eaten 2 bosses, and it shows me as such. Okay, that makes sense. I want to get a better look at this thing.
崖の村にいたトカゲの化け物だ。こんな悪趣味な人形が
Look like a weird marsupial to me, more so than lizard. I know that's oddly specific, but that's what it looked like to me.
Mm.
どうしたのポポルさん。
実はこんな手紙が来たの。
Well, I guess I could read that. Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing your attention to a certain dream issue of concern regarding events in Dream the Village. I was hoping I might be able to dream. God, that's hard to read. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice dream on the matter. Recently, there have been dream reports of dream of a certain dream of dream evil dream. Alright, let's actually just skip through the dream stuff. Recently, there have been reports of a certain, I think, dream of evil, empty curse, evil words, someone. Yeah, that was completely illegible.
誰からの手紙？
北の方にある森で神話の森と呼ばれる場所の村長から。
神話の森？
話好きの明るい人たちばかりで、こんないたずらみたいな手紙を送ってくるような人はいないと思うんだけれど、ちょっと心配だわ。
僕が様子を見てくるよ。
え、でも
僕もちょっと気になってることがあって。
そうならいいんだけど。
So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna get the rest of those rat tails so I can get this done. Like there's a finite amount of time that I have to get these side quests done. You'll considering that there's a you can't do this quest like log and the quest log. Oh, y'all want some of this loving. Oh, I haven't actually put any words on this weapon. Ooh, actually, let's look at the weapons thing, because I have gotten some newer ones. Well, that's an interesting story about that sword. Wow. That's dark too. Jesus. A group of girls use this sword to consecrate a new temple with their own blood. That's very specific. Good story. Need the same thing from that one. Yeah, I think I might actually have enough to do what I need to do now. Should have 5 of each. Yep, 5 each. So hopefully that's enough, because I don't like looking for these things. But I know where they are. The mice are here, and the other one's in the other field. Now I gotta go to the south. Yeah. Kinda, really? Could have ridden a pig to safety, I guess. Oh, does everybody need? Because I could knock out some stuff here. Another fisherman's gambit thing. He wants a melon, which is problematic because Jordan wants a melon too. Alright, I got the herbs. Need one more wheat and some sardines, and I don't know where to get sardines. I think I have to fish them. Oh, hello, who are you? What do you want?
失礼、うちのせがれを見かけなかったでしょうか。
いや、それらしい人は見なかったけど、どうかしたんですか？
探さないでくれって置き手紙を残していなくなったんです。もう村の外に出てしまったのかもしれません。もしよければ息子を見つけたら知らせてもらえますか？風変わりな帽子をかぶっているんで割とすぐに見つかると思うんですが。ほし。
わかりました。家の人が心配してるって伝えておきます。
I'm sure there's more to it than just this, though. Oh, the thing's there. Let's fucking try to beat it. Let's do this. Still hits hard. Not as hard as it did, though. It's not playing with me. Woo, that hurt. Oh yeah. It had to go. It was doing damage. Hopefully it doesn't come back. That would suck. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm curious. There's some secrets happening in these places.
Popol さんがよく飲んでいるお酒って今用意できますか？
ポポルさんのお酒か。あれちょっと特殊だから今在庫がないんだよ。
そうなんですか。
なんなら材料を取ってきてくれるかい？それ
わかりました。お願いします。それで
必要なのはトカゲの尻尾を5本と。
Boom, we got it. I thought it was 5.
いや、お酒の材料を。
そう言いたくなる気持ちはわかるけど、必要なのは今言った材料だからね。
そうなんですか。材料を集めてきました。それにしてもこの材料で作るお酒って
見た目に引けを取らず味もまたすごいんだ。これをお酒は完成次第村の方に届けさせるとポポルさんに伝えておいてもらえるかな。
わかりました。
トカゲの尻尾を入れた酒とはなかなか豪快なことだな。
ああ見えてお酒を飲ませたらポポルさんより強い人はいないよ。
そうなのか。
うん。以前酔って大暴れしてお店を壊したこともあるんだよ。あれはすごかったな。壁がなくなっちゃったんだよね。
デボルもそんなに凄まじいのか。
デボルさんは逆に一滴もお酒飲めないんだよ。ちょっとでも飲むと楽しいにゃーみたいな可愛い言葉遣いになるんだよね。
あのデボルが。
あのデボルさんが、ね。
For true.
恐ろしいな、酒というものは。
That for real, for true. I'm gonna start using that for true. Yeah, for true, man. I wonder what's here now that I killed that. Oh, it's back. Yeah, it's still there. I can kill as many times as I want to, I guess. I don't know if there's a purpose in killing it more than once, but I can kill it again if I want to. That got me good. Whoa. Okay, so they still drop stuff, so there may be purpose to taking that out multiple times. I mean, she is nice, but I don't know about that always says nice things. Kaine's got a really foul mouth. Really foul mouth. And I'm okay with that. It's one of the many reasons we love this girl. Yes, give me those medicinal herbs that I'm wasting left and right. Usually this field is just littered with healing herbs. Perhaps this is my punishment for not being frugal with them. I don't really care, there should be more. There's probably one, yep.
ポポルさん、例のお酒が出来上がったんだって。
あら、嬉しい。じゃあ、デボルも呼んで酒場に行きましょうか。
Ooh, let's do this. Let's do this. Somebody's drunk. Ooh, that's just straight up pleasant.
心にしみるね。私も若い頃はさ。
なんだかずっと聞いていたい不思議な音色だね。
だろ
そうあの酒がないと歌えないってのも変わってるよな。
何の歌かわからないけれど懐かしい気持ちになるんだよね。
Oh, this is so worth it. I'm gonna let you guys do this song one more time. I'll be right back.
久々に歌えて楽しかったよ。また機会があれば歌いたいもんだね。
良いものが聞けた。あの姉妹にあんな才能があるとはな。
そうだね。
Well, that's done. Now we continue. I just didn't load by the last time. Oh, chicken egg. I know what I need chicken egg for. Sure, I'll find a use for it. There, because I was actually hurting pretty good there. Piggy! I think I got a sheep, but fuck it. I'm not going all the way back over there to get it. I like that sheep just kind of shook it off. Like, eh. Little shit at, I see him. He buggered off. Oh boy.
力を抜け。さもなけばお前がやられるぞ。
なんだか静かな村だね。
陰気な村だ。どうせろくでもないことが起こるんだろう。
One is in trouble on the way.
言葉に気をつけようよ。言葉？何のこと？
伝染する言葉。夢見る人。
夢見る人？
なんだこの奇妙な感じは。
Wait, what?
不思議そうにとは失礼な。
何これ？
こやつに聞くのが良いであろう。
あなたたちは。
僕たちこの村に異変が起こったって聞いてやってきました。
私と会話できているということは、あなた方を夢に巻き込んでしまったようですね。
夢？
なんだって。我らがお前の夢に取り込まれたというのか。は
あ、おそらく。
Well, this just got really weird, even for Nier.
つまり僕たち死の夢にかかってしまったってこと？
そんなバカな。いつどうやって。我は眠った自覚などないぞ。
死の夢はそういう病気ですから。
流すな。
きっと 夢に入るきっかけがあったはずです。
適当に会話していて悪かったな。害したようにではなく、害しておるのだ。はっきりと。知っておるわ。我のことはもう放っておけ。
Yo, what's up, Panic? And I wouldn't call this game relaxing, despite the music. Contagious? I mean, you brought me into your dream. I guess I could have been reading this the whole time, but I was eating a pizza and it was much more important to me than you guys' entertainment. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping the tip off. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment longer, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said, to no one in particular. It was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold of things, change. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just wanted us to be whole again. I wanted us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Nier nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look. If we can be of any help, Nier said, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. The Grimoire looked from Nier to the mayor and then back again, his face filled with confidence. Grimoire's Weiss' face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. I told you, you told us nothing can escape the dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seem surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right, I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is limitless, Engine said Weiss. And dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then there must be so. With your permission, we shall search for it. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called as the parting form of Nier and Weiss. We're all counting on you. Oh, I think I actually remember this part of the game. 1 second, because this is going to get long-winded for me. We've entered the text video game part of this game. And yes, that's a thing. And that's a thing I forgot about because I purposely hasn't looked at the information on this game in a while, so I'd at least be somewhat fresh going into it. Oh boy. As Nier slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought. But where? Nier's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and the moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree. His hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. That's oddly descriptive, and yeah, the music in this game is amazing. I have the original soundtrack for Nier Gestalt / Replicant and Nier Automata, so if you want them, I can send them to you sometime. We'll talk. Like, just send me a message in Discord. We'll talk about it. I highly recommend it. I think these are two of the best soundtracks ever made in anything. Additionally, Weiss was proving to be a particularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Nier to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slowing progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about the legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Nier snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Nier leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared at a volume that rattled his teeth. Nier slapped his hand over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? Nier could see Weiss's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting into a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled. And then, just as Nier's ears seemed ready to tear from his head to go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed his hands from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the wood. Zree, zree, zree. I'm just gonna end up saying take a lily at this point. Wah! Yeah, I'm done making noises. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Nier began to detect the patterns of the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. Insects weren't just calling out, they were asking questions. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? My pages. Is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I'd leave it to you to answer. Wait, what? You're the book! 1 is lacking 2. Alright, what is it? A secret. Inwardly furious that Weiss left the task to him near side and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insect stopped, and suddenly as it began, the forest undergrowth parted before Nier like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Weiss with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Nier moved forward with new intensity. Wait, where's Kaine? Did she just, like, leave us to fall asleep? Kaine's probably just standing outside the village wondering where the fuck are they? The path offered his body relief from undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer in his mind. As long as they were on the path, their journey had purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Nier said after a bit. Weiss spun around and faced his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. Splice finished speaking. The pair turned the corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Nier picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. Then the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring. The ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly uneasy, barked Weiss. No answer. Nier grit his teeth, trying not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right, after all. This one was pretty easy. I enter through the window, but I break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? A bird, a letter, sunlight. It's gotta be sunlight, right? Sunlight! A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow and spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, Weiss said softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have understood the intention of this place. Hey, look! Cried Nier, waking Weiss from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend, extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Nier walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open, and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Nier, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held his hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but in the night with 3. What am I? Nier tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Weiss, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Nier. Well, at least it's an easy one. I could go with Demon. Pretty sure it's a man. But this may be the one that throws the curveball, because if I remember correctly, there's a curveball in one of these riddles. A man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke the single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside to reveal his true identity. You're the mayor! Cried Nier. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know, now listen to my words. Long ago I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry? What does that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heels and slammed the door behind him. As Nier watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage. Hello, brain, work with me, erasing it from existence. When Nier and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it! You actually made it back! His left hand grasped Nier's and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge it from its socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. By heavens, stop shaking me, you fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Nier withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the death dream seal, he said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Nier filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Nier cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattling, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Nier and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? Continued Weiss. It's the words that control the dream. Words that allow us to move from place to place, no matter how unnatural they seem. The words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then we shall sleep. If Once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they woke, things were slightly more real, quality to them. Mist felt thicker, leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dreams. Nier shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh, wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did, I'm back. He blinked once more and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading around through our village, and I thought I could figure it out how to stop it. But I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Nier and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I'm sure, said Weiss. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream, and I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village and bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained. Then the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of the village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Weiss. We should not put our faith in gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. The legend says our tree is home to a powerful magic known as the sealed verse. Nier and Weiss could not contain their surprise. It seemed the goal had been found at the most unexpected places. I say, muttered Weiss, this certainly is a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Nier mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a moment longer. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before too. Nier tried to keep a straight face, but it failed. The mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. This probably doesn't mean anything. Nier gave the mayor a nod and smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. What exactly is going on there? That riddle would prove the most difficult one of all. Oh god, I can finish reading. Yay! My sinuses, they don't like that when I do that. That's why I stopped playing a lot of RPGs on stream.
しかし、奇妙な病気であるな。
ええ、できれば他の村民も助けてやりたいんですが。